Hello, friends. Welcome to my show. It's called CityClips, and we focus on business and tech in North Florida. So I'm going to make this super quick because it's a busy day. I'm going to the First Commerce Credit Union Power Forward event series and speaker series. So I'm super excited about that. So if you are there, please say hello. I would love to meet you if we haven't already met. Some quick things, quick updates, because I know it's been a while since I've been doing these episodes. CityClips is gradually growing, and we've been maintaining everything related to content and publishing the daily newsletter. We've published over 300 plus issues, and just maintain partnerships throughout this whole last 2 years. So we're learning a lot, learning all about North Florida and business and tech. And then on top of that, we are also discovering really cool things about Florida and finding things that we just never knew existed in Florida. And so for me being here, a Floridian now about 14 years, it's pretty fascinating how things are going and growing in the Florida Southeast area. So without further ado, our main topic is about the top 2024 stats. And what I mean by that, I mean by the topics that we've shared in our newsletter. And so my team did a tremendous job gathering those stats, and we are a numbers team. We love data, and we're learning about like how to manage that data and how to organize data and all the fun things that come with it. And the more you know, the more you can analyze it, the more you know how to continue and proceed and strategically execute, things like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and share my screen. This is Maria. Okay, awesome. I know this is kind of tiny and it looks super boring, but let me go ahead and zoom in. This, I absolutely love this. So we're finding that it looks like if we were to take data, we looked at everything, all the subject lines, all our daily issues and topics and content pillars. As far as most popular day out of the entire year, when we had the highest open rate, it was best songs about Florida. Y'all like fun things. This was Friday. Actually, no, it landed on a Thursday for Thursday stats. My bad. I think we moved it. I think I was planning on doing it on a Friday for like fun Florida topics, and then we just moved it to Thursday. That's why I like how fluid these pillars are, these content pillars, which is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And for those of you who aren't familiar, Monday is all about motivation. Tuesday is all about tech. Wednesday is all about covering women and empowering women and highlighting leading women in our region. 4 is all about numbers, stats, and facts. Friday is all about Florida and fun things, viral posts, something that's trending, something related. A lot of travel-related topics go there. Just a lot of the funny things, more entertainment stuff. So yeah, and we are finding there's plenty of content. In the beginning, when I started this, when the idea was proposed to me to try to do this more than once a week, I was just like, I don't think there's enough going on in town to cover that much topics. But kind of find, we actually ended up finding a lot. There's more than enough, and we try our best to keep it brief and simple for our readers. Okay, so as far as most popular subject line, the open rate for, let me see here, it landed, and if we were to, let me just go ahead and just do this so that, yeah. So this landed for Monday. I can just move this guy. Is it going to let me? It's because I'm zoomed in. Anyways, for Monday, landed on June 24th. Let me zoom out. 72% rate Verizon Small Business Grant. And then for Tech Tuesdays, flying cars made in Florida. Yep, absolutely true. Women Wednesdays was Shepreneurs, TLH Stats, and Facts, the best songs about Florida. That makes sense. And then Fun Friday, Depressed Florida Bear. Out of the entire year, these were the most intriguing to our readers. And they were all well above 50. I mean, good numbers here. 72% for the, what was that one about again? Yeah, Verizon Small Business Grant. July 2nd was about the flying cars, 59%. July 3rd, Women Wednesdays. July was a big month. Oh, June, July. Looks like a big open right there. July 3rd, Shepreneur. And then this one was about the best Florida songs, August, or songs about Florida. And then Fun Friday, this was about the Depressed Bear. Yeah. That was fun. Okay, so most clicked issue. This landed on October 31st, which was a Thursday, so it was about stats. And that's a 10% click rate. That's pretty high. Usually lands between 3 to 5%. So it just says no tricks here. Nice and simple. See how the subject lines were short and simple? We tried to focus on ways to make everything just straightforward. Short subject lines seem to perform well. Most clicked link from issue 268, 28 clicks. Whoa, buddy, 50%. What was it? Oh, it was to go to our CityClips website. Nice. Awesome. And then this one was a 15 click rate, 27%. FSU, yeah, I would imagine this one was a popular one. The FSU Little Dinner series. Least clicked. I'm glad they were very good about capturing everything. And then least clicked issue was, I think this was when it was set at a funny time. TLH Women for Community Art. I need to double check the number. Oh, it's because it was a click. Okay, click rate, yeah. Least popular day. So Monday, motivation, Tech Tuesdays, they were able to grab those stats for that. Average FSC student debt percent. I would think that somebody would be interested in that one. That was interesting. Tech outage impacts women in STEAM, world's fastest man, pickleball wars. I really think it depends on the time and when it was sent to. So these all were random. September, August, November, obviously. It landed, a lot of these landed earlier in the month too. August 30th was closer to the end of the month. But these numbers are still relatively high, 34%, 36, 40 on average. So average open rate for, so this is an open rate, click-through rate. Does it include it? Okay, so they have the click-through. So average is, yeah. So it's still well above 45%. We have a good average open rate for 2024. That's pretty cool for like consistently for the entire year of 2024. And so here we were able to at least send out 50,000 emails. Well, that includes a total of emails, not total of emails in the list. It's more like we had 50,000 impressions. So over the course of the year, with about 300 plus subscribers, we had a steady amount of impressions with a repeat subscriber list. And so some people probably opened every day, some people opened every other day, or some days more than others. And I get people walking up to me all the time, hey, I really like what the content that you put together. It really helps me just kind of keep up to date with everything that's going on, especially with the events. The events section is really popular. even though they might not click on anything or try to go to those events, at least they know what's going on in town. And that's what's helped them save a ton of time from having to go onto all these different online resources and different social media accounts and then just go down a rabbit hole of distraction. So that's what we're hoping to do for people who subscribe is we save them a lot of time, save them a lot of research, and then just provide them, like, sometimes when you click on event information, it takes you to a landing page, and then sometimes on a landing page you have to find where to register. On the events list, we include the registration link, we include the time, so just so you know when it is, and all of the other details that get lost in the online world, whether it's a landing page or it's a social media account or anything like that. Yeah. So those are the top stats. Those are the most popular numbers as far as 2024. All the headlines that I told you about and subject lines and things like that. So I hope that provides you some insight on what people are interested in. And my co-founder and business partner for CityClips is working on, and I hope they are for the next few months, on wrapping up with the list. And then before you know it, at the end of spring, we will figure out what to do with the next chapter for CityClips, because there's so much opportunity that has opened up for us in many ways that I didn't expect. So really excited. Have several guests lined up in the next couple months. Really excited to share those interviews and stories with you. If you would love to hop on and talk about Tallahassee and the North Florida region, to talk about business and tech, please reach out to me. Would love to have you. My team is scheduling all kinds of shows for me throughout the year. I'm not stopping these interviews. So come and join me and let's have a conversation. I will get you guys updated about all things CityClips in the next week. Thank you so much. Have a great day.